On my mission to take every character and strive to vanquish her, the next stop was the man himself. Not that man, I already did that one a while ago, but his former partner and main protagonist, Soul Bad Guy. Since I've already done Kai and Sin Kisk, I've already had my practice with the shotos of the game, so I wondered what made Soul so different from them. Most of the footage will be from an earlier version of the game, but I'll show 2.0 as well to see how different he feels with the new move and all. Right away I can say he felt a lot more straightforward on offense than somebody like Kai, but a lot less straightforward than him in neutral. I thought it was faster. Okay, fine. Oh, the clean hit. Let's go. Is there anything I do as Soul against other characters 2S? I feel like I kind of got nothing, you know? Oh right, I got safe jump off of throw, I think, right? Okay. Let's go. Oh man, I don't know. Okay. We'll rack it up to Soul just not being my cup of tea, at least at first. I think today is just gonna not be, like, I'm not gonna get far today, and that's okay. On a lot of characters, the first day is a little bit rough, because I'm still, like, you know, learning them. Okay, that was kind of cool, though. I kind of like that. No. Bed install? Nope. What? That's not real. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was insane. The notes I took after my first day were to use more 2S for its active frames, catch backdash, or sometimes to RPS against 6P. Also, being more mindful about far slash. It's easy to press it all the time in neutral, it feels good because it's plus and forward advancing, but represent it too much and you'll surely get 6P'd. Also using 6S in neutral is quite good, depending on situation. Maybe they're trying to backdash away from you, or you're just trying to poke them with it. It is pretty risky because of the recovery, but it pays off really well if it hits. I can't lie, I kind of dislike playing against Soul's pressure in the corner. It feels like he relies too heavily on just far slashing you and then just RPSing off of that. He's +2 after his far slash, which is pretty unique for this game, and it also enables him to basically just keep doing it unless you 6P it, and if you 6P it at the wrong time, he can just 2K you or something like that, or just shimmy and get a punish, and the cycle just repeats over and over again. Or he simply runs in for a throw, and if you try to throw tech it at the wrong time, he gets a close slash punish, which leads to combos that are probably some of the most damaging in the game. For me as a defender, that doesn't feel super great, but actually playing Soul myself, I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. That style of offense, while being fairly similar, didn't feel too linear for me, especially because you had to be very intentional with when you're picking choices that lead to a lot more reward while being a little bit more risky. And the fact that most of his hits weren't actually that rewarding most of the time, but then when you finally got them in the corner, when you finally made them with a throw or something, and then you got that punish, it felt extra good to pull it off. Although, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I didn't actually do any optimal combos. It was kind of difficult. I did not learn how to hit confirm properly. Technically, Soul, if he hits a far slash, is able to dash up and then do a close slash full combo. I didn't do this very often simply because I'm not used to just throwing out a far slash and seeing if it counter hits without a premeditated follow-up. Yup. That's crazy. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can do 2D, and if the 2D counter hits, you can just do Bandit Revolver and still get a... If I don't immediately, I guess I'm learning that if I don't immediately understand the character and don't immediately vibe with them, I'm like very prone to just dooming and being like, oh, I don't know how to play this game, I'm so bad, etc. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. Dude, I'm a genius. Do you understand? Like I tapped in. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was kind of taken aback by how vulnerable Soul felt to low attacks. I kept getting clipped by 2Ks, 2Ss, and sometimes 2Ds. And the only solution seems to be to whiff punish it if possible, but with how short 2K recovery is on most characters, it was sometimes just down to prediction. Lots of intermediate souls can get away with playing like an ape in my opinion, but I think that optimal soul requires some of the best neutral out of the characters I've tried so far. Unlike some of the other shotos, he doesn't have the same type of cheap neutral skips, and he kind of has a hard time chasing you, sticking to you once he actually makes you block. So when I finally got on top of my opponent, it felt really rewarding. I'm gonna fucking die. It's okay. I just know that I can win without meter, so fuck it. I'm fine. Boom. Let's go. Trying my best here. I'm fucking cracked. Oh my god. Maybe I do need a lever less actually. I'm like hitting my keyboard pretty hard. That was clean. Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god, it's clean hit. And I built the meter. Oh. I'm gonna knock. Thank you. He does feel versatile actually in neutral to me. Maybe it's just because I'm not, doing the proper stuff. But it feels like he uses a lot of different buttons, which is kind of cool. It makes it harder to figure out, but it's cool. It doesn't feel like I'm just Chip Xanath spamming 5H and 5K in neutral, Although I am pressing a lot of 2K, that's for sure. We can win this. No more points lost. Alright, Vanquisher right now. Right this second. Right this second, I said. Let's go. I'm doing it right now. Literally right now. Okay. A bit scuffed, but we got it. For 2.0, he lost some of his routes. I think that his new HVV Sidewinder changes are interesting. They're a little bit weird. I'm not used to hitting the clean hit on Sidewinder yet, but I don't entirely mind the changes because I seem to have found relatively quickly a replacement for his old Bandit Revolver mix. And I think his mix is still like there. You just have to like you just have to not delay the revolver and you get JP, or you get 2K if you do RC down. Oh shit. What am I doing? No. Oh my god. This game is not real. Sorry. Oh my god, what the fuck was that round? Oh my god. I'm not winning this, for the record. This is, yeah. Oh my god, the timing for that is so weird. You're over, buddy. Well, you oversee, so yeah, I'm over. Never mind. Dude, this is the best super. This is actually the best super. Holy shit. Shit. That's like... That is weirdly difficult to combo off of. I know that you can, but... Oh my... Try number 2. Let's go. Maybe... like if I do that. Okay. That's a combo. That's pretty good, actually. And it's auto-timed as well. Like, you can just... So I didn't expect I would be labbing Soul for fun today, but... Overall, he was a really cool and rewarding character to learn. And so far, I think he might be my favorite shoto I've tried. I thought he would be about as fun as Kai and Sin, hence why I predicted 7s for all of them, but I actually enjoyed Soul a bit more. As for the difficulty, I was basically right on. I'd heard about some of the complaints that Soul players have, and my expectations were set pretty much correctly. All I had to do was just adjust to how it actually felt in the game. It was a pretty quick run too, at only 129 games. I can't lie, this is the first shoto that I actually would potentially consider for a secondary. He's really satisfying to lab, and every single time that I ended up in the training mode in between matches, I would just find myself absent-mindedly pressing buttons and trying out different combos and just labbing different stuff. Oh, the only thing that I really mourned from 2.0 is the fact that clean hit Fafnir doesn't wall bounce anymore. I thought the wall bounce combos were really fun to do, and the way that Soul animates just made it really fun. Unfortunately, not a thing anymore, but that's fine. And with that, we are basically halfway through the roster. From this point on, every single character will be done entirely after 2.0. None of them will be started before. And Axel is next because my chat decided to troll me by voting for him a lot. And if you've gotten this far in the video, please subscribe to the channel. We're this close to 1,000 subs. And yeah, join the Discord server, follow me on everywhere, links in description. See ya!